How's it going, everyone? In this video, I want to give you guys an update on a brand new story demo that is available for Scarlet Nexus over on the PlayStation Store, along with a commercial update on the game regarding shipments, digital sales, player count, all that good stuff. We'll talk about that and some pretty positive news regarding that. On top of that, The Elder Scrolls Online is seeing a free-to-play event, a trial period, and it's running for a pretty lengthy period of time. And we'll round this video out by taking a look at some pretty solid PS4 game deals available over at GameStop. Not quite as good as stacking that buy two get one free last week, but still pretty darn good. We'll talk that in just a little bit. But first up, super exciting news for me. I mean, if you guys have been following this channel for any length of time since the release of Scarlet Nexus, you guys know how high I am on this game. I think it's one of the best JRPGs that was released in the last couple of years, and I thought very highly of it. Sure, it had its issues, redundant gameplay, and some environments here and there. I thought the gameplay overall was pretty good, but the narrative was incredibly strong. There was a deep roster of characters, and I think there's a lot of potential in this IP. Initially, I was a little bit worried on how this game was going to do commercially, especially because a lot of JRPG competition last year, and really for the last few years. There's a lot of high-quality ones, and I didn't know if this one was really going to resonate at a high level. However, we just got an update that total worldwide shipments and digital sales for Scarlet Nexus have surpassed 1 million units. Bandai Namco has officially announced that 1 million over the course of, 10 months since the release of this game? Maybe to those of you that read a lot of headlines about games like God of War, Spider-Man, Call of Duty, these big IPs, seeing how they do commercially, yeah, 1 million over the course of 10 months isn't as big as those titles. However, 1 million, don't get it twisted, is a very successful number for a game that is more of a niche JRPG. It's not like that this game is gonna hit, the cultural zeitgeist or anything like that, penetrate the cultural zeitgeist, and, it's not at the level of a Final Fantasy VII Remake or something like that, but 1 million copies for a new IP, a JRPG, more of an anime-centric presentation, it's a very, very good number. And additionally, on top of that, the total player count for the game has surpassed 2 million when you also count in Xbox and PC users who played the game via Xbox Game Pass. So you know that Bandai Namco got, some sort of revenue by allowing the game to be on Xbox Game Pass. So the game had like this odd promotion catered towards Xbox when it initially launched, so I'm pretty sure they worked out that agreement ahead of Scarlet Nexus' official release. So that probably gave them a little bit of resources to work with as well, and the game seemingly has done very well from a commercial standpoint, given expectations for a game like this. Very happy about that, because that potentially could open the door for a sequel sometime in the future, and I think they have something here as a quality IP. Look, Tales of Arise was a banger, but this is like Tales of, I don't even know how many games they've put out. Scarlet Nexus coming right out the gate, new IP, doing 1 million over 10 months, good things ahead. And Tales of Arise commercially did incredibly well, and you guys know how highly I think of that game as well. But yeah, I just want to see a Scarlet Nexus 2, or just this IP being utilized more by Bandai Namco. And initially, I was a little bit worried that, hey, maybe this game won't hit it from a commercial standpoint, but seemingly it's doing pretty well, and hopefully we do get a sequel at some point. With that being said, for those of you that haven't played the game, there's a new story demo that is available for free right now over on the PlayStation Store, and I would highly recommend you to check it out if you haven't played it yet. Now, the story demo, there's a new one that's dropped today. There's a description on the PlayStation Store. What's included in the story demo: play as either one of the two main characters, Yuito Sumeragi or Kasane Randall. Includes action-packed gameplay, cutscenes to experience the riveting story, bond-building episodes, and environment exploration through the first part of the adventure. They have a what is the game section, and yeah, just go play the demo. You'll probably like it if you're relatively into JRPGs. I know some people were upset about the fact that a lot of the narrative is told through more of a visual novel style of presentation, and there's not a lot of cutscenes. Obviously, that was probably done because their budget wasn't crazy, and they, wanted to still tell this story that had a lot of depth to it. But yeah, go check out the demo for yourself. They do know in order to ensure a better full gaming experience, some functions are limited in the story demo. Save data will carry over from the story demo to the full game. I believe the game is on sale right now for $30 on the PlayStation Store. You can readily find it for, $25 to $30 physically as well. So yeah, go check that out as soon as possible. Alright, moving on from that, quickly covering The Elder Scrolls Online having a play for free event over on the Elder Scrolls Online website. The Elder Scrolls Online free-to-play event is now live and runs until Tuesday, April 26th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. During the free play period, anybody on PC, Mac, Xbox consoles, and PlayStation consoles and Stadia can download and play The Elder Scrolls Online for free. If you'd like to join over 20 million players and explore Tamriel for free, visit the free play page and select the platform. And then Base Game and Blackwood is having a sale as well, so you can get some additional content for the game if you do want. If you go on over to the PlayStation Store, it's there for you to download the trial version right now, so go on and jump on that if you do want to check the game out. Maybe get some friends to check it out as well. You don't need PlayStation Plus to play ESO, so that's something to note as well. Lastly, I do want to give you guys a heads up on a couple of pretty decent deals over on GameStop and Amazon. No, this isn't at the level of stacking the buy two get one frees with the discounts they were running. That was just like kind of insane, and some of the deals people were managing to get was pretty ridiculous, but we still got some good stuff. Disco Elysium, the final cut, is $19.99. I think very highly of this game. The game is definitely not for everyone. It is super heavy on the dialogue, so if you're not into reading a lot, might not be for you, but I like the aesthetic of the game. I like the atmosphere, the soundtrack. Those elements, I think, are done very strongly. The decision making in the game has consequences, and I think for 20 bucks is a good title to pick up. Try it out for yourself. I recommended it to some friends, and it was kind of a 50-50. Some people got super into it, and then other people, you know, a lot of writing, and it's not for everyone. I can definitely understand that, but yeah, I think 20 bucks is a pretty good price. Nier Replicant, on the other hand, is $19.99. Excellent deal for a great JRPG as well. Had a great time with this. Gameplay, obviously not as strong as Automata, but the narrative is still strong, and the music is just one of the best soundtracks in all of gaming. I mean, I think I can go that far with saying that with Nier. This is just tremendous. And yeah, pretty decent amount of gameplay as well. Automata's on sale as well for $19.99, so you can pick that up if you want. Kingdom Hearts All-in-One package is at $29.99 if you want to get into Kingdom Hearts after the revelation of Kingdom Hearts 4. This will get you 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, and Kingdom Hearts 3. The only thing you're missing is the Remind DLC, which is pretty relevant to where it looks like Kingdom Hearts 4 is going, but yeah, a lot of content here, and highly recommended. You know, some of the games definitely show their age, Kingdom Hearts 1 especially, but they're still worthwhile games to go through, and I would recommend it at 30 bucks. Lastly, Yakuza Like a Dragon is at $19.99 on Amazon. I believe it's $29.99 on the PlayStation Store. Yeah, we just mentioned it in a video. But $19.99 here physically. Turn-based JRPG Yakuza title. Obviously a bit different than the mainline, or I should say Yakuza 0 through 6. But, you know, it still retains a lot of the zany elements of Yakuza, over-the-top elements, giant, you know, crab summonings are always a little bit fun to get into. Pretty decent story, just a very lengthy game as well, so bear that in mind. You know, maybe have a couple days free that you could sink some time into this one if you are picking it up. But that's going to do it for me. Again, talked a lot about Scarlet Nexus, should go to show how high I am on that game, and it's a game that I highly recommend RPG fans to check out, and yeah, story demo available. Check it out for yourself, see how you like it. Elder Scrolls Online free play event until April the 26th, and quite a few good deals over at GameStop and Amazon. Links in the description box below. That's gonna do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.